So Opus 5 can now design absolutely gorgeous websites just like this one, and it only costs a couple bucks. In this video, I'm gonna show you how you can turn a website like this into something like this without any design experience. I'm also gonna give you all the prompts I use to do it so you can use it with any AI model. When you scroll through this website, you're actually scrubbing through the video because it's tied to your scroll position. So scrolling down equals playing the video frame by frame. The very first thing you're gonna need is an AI model. I choose Claude because it's what I'm used to and it's pretty dang good, but any frontier model is just fine. So go ahead and create an account. For this specific task, you do need a paid plan. If you're planning to only build one website, the pro plan should be enough. If you run an agency on the other hand, and you're doing multiple clients, I'd go with the max plan. We're also gonna be using this tool called Impeccable. And this is a cheat code because it does the design judgment for you. When you activate it, you're gonna have the ability to make changes in plain English because remember, we don't have any design experience. So you can say things like, make this bolder or polish this. My point is, this is basically your free website designer. And to use this for free, we're actually gonna get it from the GitHub repository, which looks like this. And don't be intimidated because all we really need is the URL right here. So go ahead and copy that for later. Then create a random folder anywhere on your computer, just like how I did here on my desktop, and I named it website demo. After you have signed up for Claude or whatever frontier model you have, you're gonna go to their code section. If you're using ChatGPT, that would be Codex. So we're now gonna give Claude access to that random folder we just created. To do that, just hover down here. Mine already says website demo, but yours may not. Just click this, hit open folder, just find that folder again and open it. Since this is gonna be your first time, it's gonna ask you for permission to trust this folder. Just go ahead and accept that. Then you're gonna say, clone this repo in this directory. Paste that link we got earlier, which you can find in the description below. It's now gonna clone all the files into this folder. At this point, you just wait. When it's done, it should have automatically created this for you. It may ask you a few questions, read through them, answer them, and the folder will look something like this, and you don't need to know how to use any of it. But what this file does is it turns Claude into your free personal website designer. Let's generate some ideas. So we're just in the regular chat window, and you can get here by going to home and clicking chat. We're telling Claude to pitch us 3 radically different scroll-driven commercial landing concepts. Dog running around the city into a grooming store in a dog's POV centered on its hero video. You can grab this prompt in my free school community. All you have to do is go to Classroom, Resources, Cinematic Scroll-Driven Website, and just copy this prompt here. And all you have to do is fill in this topic section. So you're now gonna work in combination with Claude to brainstorm some ideas. Read through them and use your own taste to pick what you like and what's most aligned with your vision. You can continue this step until it produces something that you think is really cool. Copy the one you like and just save it anywhere. Then grab this second prompt here, copy everything, go back to Claude, open up a new chat, paste that prompt here, and then right after where it says subject, we're gonna grab that description from earlier and just paste it. Before you hit enter, you wanna make sure you're using at least Opus or above. Fable is extremely expensive, so I think Opus is just fine. You're now gonna get this prompt that you can read through. I actually made a few adjustments, and I believe I went with this one. We're gonna copy that, we're gonna save it somewhere, and then move on to the next step. This is where you're gonna create your account for Higgsfield. Higgsfield is the next tool we're gonna need, so go ahead and create an account. Choose the tier you're comfortable with. There's always a promotion. Higgsfield is an all-in-one AI media platform that gives you access to multiple generation models. You're gonna get image, video, audio, plus built-in editing, templated workflows, and direct publishing. So instead of being locked into one model's limits, you can actually pick the best tool for each job without having to switch between multiple platforms, which we all know can get pretty annoying and confusing. So for image models, you have Higgsfield's own generation model. We have GPT Image 2, we have Seedance, Nano Banana, Grok Image. For video, we have Seedance, which is amazing, Kling, Sora, all the best models right here. Let's check out audio. We got Seed Audio, 11 Labs, Quen, Minimax, everything. The next step, we're gonna go to Cinema Studio. You'll see a chat window just like any AI tool that you use, but here you can actually pick all the different models that can generate video. Cinema Studio versions are actually pretty cheap, but I found that the Seedance were a lot better, but they cost a lot more. I went with the cheapest version The happy middle was Dance 2.0. We want to make these videos 8 seconds. So make sure this is toggled to 8 seconds. If you want better quality, go with 1080p or 4K. I went with 720p because it was a lot faster to generate. For your aspect ratio, you're going to select 16:9. Copy the prompt we saved earlier that starts with single continuous 8-second cinema engineering shot. Paste it into the text window, and then go ahead and generate. It's going to cost 72 credits. If that's a little expensive for you, I'm going to show you how much the Cinema Studio costs. So 3.0 is 80 credits, 2.5 is 16 credits. Dance 2.0 Fast is 28 credits. Real quick, if you'd like to save money and time with AI, subscribe to my channel. I make videos like this every week. To be completely transparent, it took about 3 to 4 tries before I was happy with what it produced. Let's go with the first generation it made, which was something like this. I wanted a dog, so I adjusted the prompt. This is the one I went with, which was my second generation. I tried to do it again to make it a little different, but AI is never consistent, so it made something completely different. Still pretty cool, but I like the second generation a little bit more. Pick the version you're happy with and download it. Go back to Claude, go to Code, open up a new chat. Make sure you're still in that folder that you created earlier. Drag that MP4 right into the chat window. Again, let's make sure this is Opus. Then you're gonna grab this file in this school community, download it, drag it in here as well. This is what the file looks like. It's just a giant instruction manual that tells Claude Code exactly how to build our cinematic website while making sure everything still looks good and smooth on every device and connection. If you have a website that's already made, like I do here, go ahead and grab that HTML, then drag it in here. If you don't have a website, you can go on Twitter, type in web design, then shuffle through and look for inspiration or web pages. I would use this one, hit more actions, and then just download that file. Then go ahead and drag it into this chat window, just like how I did with the HTML file. Then prompt Claude to create a web page with the MP4 as the background, the HTML as design inspo. If you're using inspo from Pinterest, just refer to that instead. Hit enter, and then it should cook for about an hour. Just wait for it. Make sure you watch it initially because it's gonna ask you a few questions. Hit allow and just let us do its thing. You can switch the settings to where it automatically accepts all the edits. That way you can walk away and do your own thing. You can go grab a coffee, you can go work on some other stuff. Just check back in every once in a while. Once it's done, just go ahead and open up that folder. It may have created a separate folder where that website's gonna live locally. It's gonna be an HTML file, and you can look at it by opening this. So this website isn't live yet, it's local in our computer, but when you push it live, it's gonna look exactly like this. So once you're happy with it, you can go ahead and push it live on any host that you choose. So what I'm doing now, which I already started the process, but what you're gonna need, you're gonna hit the plus sign, you're gonna need this plugin. It's the Skill Creator plugin. It's created by Anthropic itself. Go to Browse Plugins, type in Skill Creator. All you have to do is hit the plus sign that's gonna be right here. Once that's added, just say turn that impeccable folder into a skill for this directory. When you're done, it's gonna prompt you to restart or start a new session to be able to use the skills. So let's just restart it. In that same chat window, to activate the skill, all you have to do is type in /impeccable, select impeccable. Then you have the options to shape and audit, critique and animate, make it bolder, colorize, delight, all these options down here. But the main ones I want you to focus on would be audit. Audit checks your design for technical problems, broken accessibility, slow performance, or things that don't work on mobile. Polish is another tool, cleans things up and makes it look consistent and finished, basically ready to ship. Then there's critique. Critique basically reviews how well the design communicates. Is it clear, easy to follow? Does it feel good? If you're unsure what the skill does, just ask Claude. Say, what does impeccable audit do? If you want to change the copy, the text, everything's done here in this chat window. Explain exactly what you want using natural language, just like you're talking to a real life web designer. If you need help pushing it to a live website using something like Vercel, Netlify, or any web hosting platform, let me know in the comments below.